What is going on, guys? DBG here. And lads, we finally got to see Pau Gasol updated. And lads, I'm upset. I'm upset because I played like 6 hours. Oh no. Let's be real. I probably played 4 hours last week of My Team Limited to not get a ring. But now, the best card that I can get in My Team Limited, sure, I can go and get me a Hall of Fame badge. But who needs a Hall of Fame badge when you could literally have one of the best centers in the game? Like why? Why 2K? Why did you not let me get a ring? Why did you not let me get a ring? And I just realized my music is way too loud. Apologies for the first 48 seconds of this video. But why did you not let me get a ring, 2K? That's all we wanted was a ring. All we wanted was a ring. And we wanted Pau. I knew they were going to make Pau good. I just knew it. I just knew they were going to make Pau good. And they did. 29 huffs on Pau. 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan. 86 speed, 86 acceleration. 85 driving dunk. You take away his steal stat and his passing vision, which doesn't matter. He's basically 85 plus in everything. He's at 90 strength. He's got 95 post hook, 95 post fade. And if I wanted to play on current gen, he's got my favorite badge in the game, D-Pucks. Got D-Pucks. A goal blinder, so you don't need to put it on him. He's got a half range extender. Goal quick first step, unpluckable. A goal clamps, goal interceptor. Half intimidator, half hard crusher. Half brick wall, half moving truck, half post move lockdown. Rebound chaser and rim protector. Pick dodger, pogo. Tireless on gold. The big thing about Pau, I play on next gen, so just a heads up. His release on very quick. Like, we thought Pau Gasol's release on normal was bad, which it is. Pau Gasol's release on normal is bad. But Pau Gasol release on very quick, which is the best thing possible. Anyone below 6'8", their release on very quick is iffy. I will say that if you're below 6'8", or is it 6'4", it's one of those two heights, I'm not sure. But your release becomes very, very iffy on very quick. Because I know I have max speed on my... I have max speed on my 6'8". I have max speed on both of my big man builds on Pro-Am and it's fine. But I know when I tried to put max speed on my guard build, it was a disaster. But he can curry on next gen. With blinders. He's got Pro 5 behind the back on current gen. And obviously the burst is the burst. Like, he's insane. So let's compare him to Domantas Sabonis. Same amount of like half badges. Yes, Sabonis has got better stats, but still, the Curry slide's a big one. And he's so much better length. Like, I reckon their releases will be similar. The big difference between these two cards right here is that Sabonis is 6'11" with a 6'10" wingspan, which means he's going to play like he's 6'9". Pau Gasol is 7 foot with a 7'4" wingspan, so he's going to play like he's 7 foot 7'1". He's got more length than Dirk Nowitzki or a Nikola Jokic. You're looking at these stats and you're like, they're so comparable. In terms of their badges are very, very similar as well. You got some more defensive ones on Pau by the looks of things. With Sabonis, you've got a few extra playmaking badges. Actually, handles for days is one, but you can put it on Pau quite easily. Like, these are very, very comparable cards. But again, I love that Sabonis card. But like, if you go and compare him to a... He doesn't get showtime, so you can only give him up to gold. But let's compare him to a Jokic. Let's compare him to a Nikola Jokic. 74 difference in total stats. 15 of them are vertical, which doesn't matter. That goes to 59 total stats. 10 of them are driving dunk. Once it's 85, it's fine. Like, if you're looking at the stats that really, really matter, like, they're kind of similar in block. They're similar in rebounding. They've got similar speed. Actually, Jokic has a quite a bit better speed. Handles-wise, I'm giving the advantage to Pau. Release-wise, I think a better Section 14 is better on quick. But, again, Pau on very quick could be interesting. Pro 5 versus Pro 6 behind the back on both gens. Pro 5 is better. So, like, they're comparable. Like, I give the edge to Jokic. I will admit, I do give the edge to Jokic. But Pau Gasol, like, man, I'm putting Pau over Anthony Davis. I'm putting a Pau Gasol over an Anthony Davis card. Like, if you're comparing Pau and AD, Pau's got better total stats. Actually, AD's got a better steal, but Pau's got better total stats. Similar length. He's got 9 extra Hall of Fame badges. Released, it's going to be almost the same. I'm telling you, their released are going to be almost the same. He's got a way better post hook. Badges wise, you've got Hook Specialist on Hall of Fame, which is or deep hooks, which is such an OP badge. You got Half Range Extender, which actually, in fairness, Half Range Extender does not matter for big man. I will say that. But then you've got, if you're looking at dribble sigs, that's the big thing. If you're on current gen, yeah, sigs don't matter that much. But look at dribble sigs, like you've got Pro 1 versus Normal 4, Pro 5 versus Normal 2. Actually, on next gen, Normal 2 is better. But then you got the Curry slide on Pau Gasol, where you've got no decent escape on Anthony Davis. So, like, in my opinion, Pau's better than an AD. So, like, if we're looking at prices, unless we're looking at Sabonis, who might be the best value card in the game, we're looking at other comparisons that I would be making to Pau Gasol. You're looking at Anthony Davis ending at 2 extra hops, but he's ending at 300k. Unless this is a Hall of Fame range, which it's not. So, he's ending at like 210 plus thousands MT. Like 210,000 plus MT. And then you've got like other centers, like Sabonis is an anomaly. Let's just disregard Sabonis. And let's go to the Flash Glitch players, which is cheapest of these other two guys. That are Dirk's in another comparison. I think Dirk's a little better, 280k. Jokic is by far the best value of these cards at 200k. Like, these are the cards we are comparing to him. Is Pau better than these guys? Maybe, maybe not. Like, you could definitely argue that Pau Gasol is worse than these guys. But here's the big question. Here's the big question. Would you rather have Pau Gasol and 200k or Jokic? It's Pau and 200k, no doubt about it. No question about it, it's Pau and 200k. Like, I would do that in a heartbeat. I would absolutely do that in a heartbeat. Pau and 200k instead of Jokic. That would be 100% thing. Like, Sabonis, would I rather have Sabonis or Pau? That's debatable, but I'm telling you this right now. I would rather have Pau and 50k than Sabonis. Like, I'm keeping Sabonis because I don't know what challenges, because I can't get Pau, obviously. But, like, would I rather have Pau and, like, 40, 50k or Sabonis? I would much rather have Pau and 50k than Sabonis. Like, if I was able to get Pau and I got Pau today, Pau would be in my team and Sabonis would be out. And then I would get D-Raw probably to replace Maxi Kleber. But for now, it's probably going to be D-Raw. I'm probably going to replace Sabonis with D-Raw because I don't think Sabonis is a significant upgrade over Maxi Kleber. But, yeah, these guys are... Like, this card's really, really nice. This card is really, really nice. And Pau Gasol release, I'm very quick. It's going to be at least acceptable. It's not going to be the greatest release in the world. He's not going to be out there quick stop, and he's not going to be out there, like, dominating. But he's going to be a really, really good player. And, like, I don't think anyone can argue that this card's not going to be, worst case scenario, a really good player. Like, that's basically what you're getting. You're getting a really, really nice card here. For, I mean, somewhat, well, not even affordable. Like, if you got your rings, you got them for free. The only problem is with myself, unfortunately, 14 games was not enough for me to get my ring last week. So, yeah, and they don't let you play catch-up, which is, they should always let you play catch-up. It's a little bit annoying. So, yeah, that is pretty much it, lads. That is the upgraded Pau Gasol. He's ridiculously good. Like, ridiculously good. For free, for a limited reward. He's way better than the Westbrook we got last time. He's a very, very nice card. And is a perfect, like, backup center for your team. Would I play him over a D-Rob? Obviously not. Would I play him over a Jokic? Probably not. Probably not over Dirk. But, I mean, I would much rather have Pau and 200k. Because you might as well, like, hoard MT right now. There's a time when you splash your MT, and it's not now. Like, now is when 2K are outdoing themselves every week. This is not the time to splash your MT. This is the time to hoard. And cards like Pau make it really easy to hoard your MT. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.